Although it is hard to judge paranormal activities, when the government tells you to stay away from certain places, then there is something that's not right. Bhangarh Fort is one such place, where you will even get to see signboards warning you to not remain there after sunset. The history of the fort dates back to the 17th century, and is surely not a place for those with faint hearts. Here are some scary facts about this fort that you should know if you are planning to visit the fort anytime soon. Number 1. Paranormal activity. When you are here, you might marvel at its majestic architecture, yet many say they are burdened with a sense of anxiety, and they often feel anxious and restless. Some visitors even pointed out that they get a weird sense of paranoia, as if somebody is following them around. Reason why, despite its popularity, visitors avoid hanging around the premises of the fort for long. Number 2. No visit after sunset. It is completely forbidden to venture inside Bhangarh Fort at night. As a matter of fact, the Archaeological Survey of India has even put up boards at several spots in Bhangarh to warn people against staying in the premises after sunset and before the sun rises. As per the locals, anybody who managed to go inside the fort at night, they never return to tell their tale, as it is believed that spirits roam there at night, which turns this place into a hotbed for paranormal activities. Number 3. The curse. As per the legends, Bhangarh Fort has been cursed by a hermit named Guru Balunath. The spot where the fort has been built once served as the meditation spot of the sage. And when the king pleaded with him that he wanted to build a fort here, the sage agreed on one condition, that the fort's shadow should not touch him. The king persuaded him that the fort's shadow would not touch him at his place, which sadly did not happen, and the curse of the hermit followed, which led to the entire village being destroyed. Number 4. Roofless village. It's very strange to witness that every house located in the area is roofless. It is believed that the sage who cursed the town to its ultimate devastation is responsible for it. Referring to this, locals stated that it is not possible to construct a roof on these houses, and even if one is built, it collapses, and such incidents have killed many people in the past. Number 5. Unexplained freaky accidents. There are many eerie stories surrounding Bhangarh and its ill-fated visitors. Its history is full of misery and anguish, which locals believe has been translated into horrible accidents and misfortune. Locals also added that once 3 daredevils decided to stay in Bhangarh Fort premises post-sundown and see if it was really haunted. However, despite being equipped with a torch, one of them fell into a steep well, but was then rescued by his friends. His friends rushed to take him to the hospital, but it seems like it was predestined. All 3 of them died in a road accident while they were on their way to hospital. The Bhangarh Fort is a 16th century fort built in the Rajasthan state of India. The town was established during the rule of Bhagwan Das as the residence of his second son, Madho Singh. The fort and its precincts are well preserved. Another local legend involves the beautiful Princess Ratnavati, who was the daughter of Chatur Singh. A tantric who lived in the city and practiced black magic fell in love with her. However, he knew that his love for her would never be reciprocated. Hence, he decided to cast a spell on her. Seeing the princess made buying perfume for her in the village, he cast a spell on it so that Ratnavati would fall in love with him after applying it. However, the princess came to know of the tantric's evil intentions. She threw the bottle of perfume on a boulder and it hit him. He was crushed under its weight, but before dying he cursed the princess, her family, and the city. At the entrance of the main gate are the Gopinath Temple, Someshwar Temple, Keshavrai Temple, Mangla Devi Temple, Ganesh Temple, and Naveen Temple, all pretty well maintained. Entering through the main gate of the completely ruined fort, you can find temples, the marketplace, and of course, the main palace at the end of the road. The royal palace used to be a 7-story building. However, only 3 grand stories remain. The palace gives a magnificent view of the fort. There is a long stretch of road with ruins on both sides. It used to be the Jari Bazaars, Nek Ki Haveli. Also, you can see the huge banyan trees at one of the entry points to the city. While the site is open for tours, you might not want to sneak into the fort after sundown, or it might just be your last adventure.